representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Denver Broncos.
Please welcome your Las Vegas Raiders.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Broncos take over.
So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Oh, the football's loose. And the Raiders get to it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. We have a timeout now. Medical. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This defense didn't give up contain there, Kate. That was an instance where the more exciting plays were taken away downfield. And even looking to the tight end wasn't going to net them much.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Raiders' 45-yard line.
It's on the in route. And this one doesn't go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. So from a mile away, they'll send out the field goal unit to take a shot at this one. This from the right hash in a considerable distance.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard
Going
line.
now, another shotgun. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
4 yards.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 25.
Setting up to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On 1st down, Jeanty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Eighth play to drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7, Broncos 0.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Broncos and their running back about to get back to work. They left a few on the table there last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try to miss the mark. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They're throwing it. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Denver.
Keeps it on the option here. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Denver.
Broncos first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
He keeps this one himself. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Broncos tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back to the 27. The Raiders and running back Ashton Jeanty headed back out there. And you can see that he's likely in store for some serious work today. He's coming into this final game in position to finish as the league's rushing champ. First and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen play to Jeanty. And this one does not go far.
First down. Complete to number 2, Ashton Jeanty. Again.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. And off to Jeanty. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Fair catch made here at the 30. So here comes the Bronco offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Don't throw it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw now. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still 1st down.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working now from the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
2nd down and 20.
Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt.
Crawshaw in punt formation.
He dodged the tackle. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
1st and 10.
Denver ready for another offensive possession. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Gain of 15 yards.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st down.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Taken down behind the
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30.
Look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And how about this, Bronc? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's good. Broncos 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
He takes off with it.
Broncos 1st down.
Yes, he did. The ball is out. And the Raiders get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. So Reed, they'll give it to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. At 2:01, this is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. 3rd and long for him here. For big yards on the right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second and 21 at the 29-yard line.
Looking in the air here. He lofts it deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punted away.
Crawshaw in punt formation.
He takes the fair catch at about the 26-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. Working on first down. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
Third and 5.
Shotgun now on third down. Oh, put some air under this one. Right side. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. They'll throw it here on first. Setting up the screen. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
Second and 2.
Second down, looking for options. This is a heater going deep. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Covered by Drew Sanders.
Here he is on third and short. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. Into traffic, complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Raiders trying to get reset in a hurry.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he's got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives them first and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline this and take the results. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
At their own 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First play is going to be again to Jency. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A give here to Jency. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
That's going to put Bowers outright. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Better give to Jency. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's Jency. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal, they need 3 yards here.
A 6-yard gain brings up 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. This offense sent it back to the field, led by their receiver. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Give them around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away.
The Raiders
ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I'd expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to Genty. He finds some space again. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
He's going to throw this one. Jump off Popeye's back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Raiders' ball, a chance at a win if they can hang on to this lead. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They give left side to Genty. Cuts back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. It's a gain of 1 on 1st and goal. Now it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Going power with a big tight end. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. It looks like they might have a shot, Brock, but they're going to be left 2 yards short now. It's 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
This is Genty pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. And the defense is on it in the end zone. Talk about a play that could swing this ball game. That might be it right there. On 1st down, they'll run. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. So following the safety, Brock, they're on now to begrudgingly send it away with a free kick.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So that flag is accepted. Throwing now on 1st down. And we'll have a 4-yard gain on that one. He's taken down at the 44.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius is such a big target, and you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight ends to make that connection.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. He works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so third down now.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
The tackle by Talanoa Hufanga. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Coming left is Genty. Trying to find his way back to the middle, but he stopped after a yard. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. They give up the guts. It's Genty. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catches made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Looking to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Raiders push the lead up to 12.
Raiders 26. Broncos 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Broncos offense all set to go. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Trying to throw this from the gun. Puts him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Broncos down by 12. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Pass play now. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's good for a Broncos.
I'll throw it here on 1st. The catch is made near the edge. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. The Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now to throw.
And it's third down.
Hits him on the out route. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's another Broncos
First and 10, looking to throw. He's still going at the 30. And they get this down to the 28. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running.
Broncos first down.
Working on first down. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Complete to
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up
Still sticking with the passing game. Brings it in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Broncos first.
And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Here's a throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Looking to throw it. He's got it. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Broncos trim the deficit down to 5. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but gotta recover this kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.